Ah, the year 2017. What a time to be alive. Let's take a closer look, shall we? With the holidays over and Christmas spirit gone, a player named Baba J was on the hunt for some bases, and on January 7th, Constantiam starts the new year off with the griefing of Dankland. On the same day Dankland was being griefed, the X Plus Nether Highway was dug to 125k Nether, which converts to 1 million in the overworld, and the 1 mil X Plus monument was built. February 14th was Constantium's first birthday, and was celebrated with riddles and trivia questions created by the Riddler, a player that would scatter prizes around the map and leave clues via the join-in message. This could be bought temporarily by donating to the server. Both riddles were solved by Sayado and MH41811.
At this time, MRX would also create Terminus, as he feared that Horizon could be compromised.
March of 2017 brought the donkey duplication glitch. By sending a donkey with its chest loaded with items for a nether portal, the donkey would die on a cactus, doubling its loot. This glitch lasted for about 2 weeks before being patched, and needless to say, thousands of donkeys met their doom. This glitch led to the continual destruction of spawn, after many players were able to dupe TNT and withers. As we come to the end of the month, many will remember Hope Annihilator lagging the server. The lag was due to his sorting system for fishing loot. Since he didn't want to lose any items, he used a series of elevators, hoppers and chests to store away over 1 million items he caught from fishing. Once this was broken, the lag went away. April of 2017 was the beginning of the fall of Royal Dynasty, one of the first and largest bases on the server. It was home to Ormonger, Silver Crown King, Varga Girl, Baloney Pony, and many more. The coords were supposedly obtained through photos of the base and using a supercomputer to brute force the map. In the end, the base was self-briefed by SKK and Drew in May. They claimed that Ormonger was to blame for sharing his videos with the world. May 13th was the wedding of Momana to ExoXP, one of the largest server events to date. For about a week, many on the server came together and built the wedding chapel with very few conflicts breaking out.
For anything more perfect.
Even Phantom Captain visited the base to place a piece of bedrock in the palm of the Redeemer before removing it again. Uberslug Cake performed the marriage ceremony, and the wedding was recorded by Momana. Of course, this being an anarchy server, the entire wedding was a bit of a meme, and the location was completely destroyed minutes after they were pronounced husband and wife. Now, shortly after the wedding, in June, members of the community hosted an election whereby each player would vote for who they wished to become the unofficial king of Constantiam. and on June 30th, Uberslugcake was victorious, making him Constantium's first president. Also in June, a large group base called Elysium was abandoned. During this time, Mermana would end up at a location called The Hive, with a few other players such as James and Giggs, before she was then invited to Australia Base. Australia Base was named because, well, apparently it was the shape of Australia. It was home to Mermana, SKK, Astroki, and even XOXP. One day at Australia Base, Astroki logged into an ult named Duping Ult and killed Mermana, sending her all the way back to spawn. Upon returning, Mermana was full of rage and decided to grief the base, alongside Hope Annihilator, who had followed her tracks, and so the base was crumbled in July. After this, Mermana would be accepted into Techno Tickland, the base started by Hope Annihilator. Mid-July, the server was once again on a temp map for an update to 1.12. The crafting book duplication glitch was active on the temp map, but was fixed prior to going back on the regular map. August through September brought a period of server decay for many Anarchy servers, including Constantiam. Minecraft version 1.12.2 caused connection and lag issues, impacting some players' ability to connect to the server. During this time, Constantium's player count many nights was less than 5. In an effort to isolate the lag issues, on October 22nd, Phantom Captain removed the Elytra from use. Also in October, a spawn base called the Slums had its first major grief. This was home to Assassin 9116 and was made at exactly 5k. Halloween Town by Madam Giggles was also enjoyed during the month of October, with approximately 11 players building here. And in the next few months, a player called Jedding went on a rampage, destroying many bases and causing a lot of drama. Finally, December, and once again the Christmas Village was started as a server tradition. Also, Mermana, being the old klutz that she is, dug a tunnel to a new base directly from Techno Tickland after she accidentally leaked coordinates to the entire community. This place would later become her solo base, the Ice Peaks. By now, spawn was looking a lot more like 2B2T. Some other bases that were active at the end of the year include Nexus, Lazarus City, Arstotska, and New Flaxton. The slums would also be rebuilt many times over the years, becoming an iconic spot for players to visit even today. Thanks for watching, Cub Fam. See you in the next one.